All right, everybody. Welcome to the semifinals of District 3 B2. We got a Civil War Omega out here in Delano. So we're cheering for the black. The black is our crimson team, and then the white is the orange team. On the other half of the bracket, in the other semifinals, it's Wayzata versus Wayzata after us tonight. Just the way the numbers worked out, number 1 versus number 4. That's this game. We're number 4, orange number 1. And then 2 versus 3, which are the 2 Wayzata teams. Either way, there's a game on Saturday. So either we're playing for first or we're playing for third on Saturday against one of the Wayzata teams. Got about a minute and a half of warm-ups. Time to pick up pucks. We have most of the crew. Joey's out tonight, but Lejeune back in net for us. Orange team missing Quinn with a shoulder injury. Battery on my phone gimbal, my camera gimbal, is maybe going to die before the end of the game. So if you see the camera suddenly go crazy, that's what happened. And I'll have to hold it by hand. We'll make it work. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Chase on the chase off. Let's play hockey. This will be a fun one. Either way, Omega's winning. Harry immediately knocks it into the zone. Moves it back behind the red line. Trying to find space. Ooh, he got shoved head first in the corner. No call. Grant. Try to poke it away, knocked out by Orange. Finds its way across the neutral. Orange again brings it in. Once again, we're cheering for black. Picked off, Chase. We grab his glove. Knock his equipment back to him in the yard sale and bring it in. Orange. This is going to be a physical game as all the players know each other. Mason. He reverses course. He goes up and out off of Harry's stick, but it's going to go wide and be icing. Right idea to go for that jailbreak. Just didn't quite work out. Back to our end. So both teams a little bit shy on skaters. I think we got 12, they got 11. Colton, quick shot. June with a save and a cover. Welcome back, June. Through the face-off circle, shot and save. June covered again. Really letting that whistle go. Hopefully we get the same courtesy. Hartley. Quick shot goes wide and stayed in the zone. Thought it made its way out, maybe over in the corner. Liam, Merrick it's held in though. Now it's over the blue. Orange has a hold of it. They reset and trying to move it in, dump it from the center. Takes a weird bounce off the Zandor. We try to ring it around and hold it in. Shot deflection goes wide. Liam goes for the stretch, but intercepted. Offsides. Not sure how that looks quite offsides, but maybe it was. He might have come in backwards. And even though it was barely offsides, he says, let's take it at the center. Caden and Landon both back with us tonight. Mason picks it up behind the red line, over, around to Max. Across the middle, picked off, held in Orange. Behind the net. Grant over in the corner. Almost stole it. Slowed him down at least. Keeps it on the wall. Scrum going on there. And Chase battling, gets it over the blue at least. Max, pressure. Orange, D to D, working it back and forth, spreading it out. Chase gets in front of it. No icing because we knocked it in, but we did deflect that long stretch. Up and out by Orange. Max trying to chase it down. Knocked away by Jackson, it looks like, on the Orange team. Up and out. Stretch, cross, picked up. Mason, out. Caden, one with him. Gets it. Oh, Orange got it away. Hartley fouls it up, and now Landon trying to march it down. And came out. We didn't notice it on the line change. Liam, though, keeps him wide. Doesn't let him set the centering pass. Orange likes to play with some swagger, and they've earned it. They've had a great season so far. #1 seed at the moment. Or what do you call it? League champions. Shot. Save June. Hartley, face off, nice. Makes his way out and through, just wide, but Harry with some speed. No ice, picks it up. Has to turn it around, too wide. Trying to find Hartley again, and knocked out his own icing. No icing, it's not gonna make it. Hartley, or Liam, in a battle down there, kind of gets knocked loose. Good idea. Who do we have over here? Colton, stick lift, steal, and fouls it up, brings it out. Colton and Harry, 2-on-4, knocked in and out. Chase cuts him off, gets it back. Everyone's on side, but picked off by Orange. Chase down in our corner on the chase off. Colton over to the wall, gets there first, gets around 1, 2, and we're getting offsides, it looks like. No hook, we're getting. We'll get a power play at 10:33.
Those make it through?
Well, this is
I found this other one, but I think it was scanned. Let's go, Crimson! Going in!
Chase. Stuck, picked up. Merrick, great shot. Rebound comes out and knocked back in for now by Mason. Good effort. Alistair trying to center it. Walks through some traffic, puts it across the lane, but didn't connect. Out of the zone. Icing, maybe. Icing. We'll bring it back down. 138, a power play. I might have to. Grant. Oh, nice try. Just went a little bit wide. We got maybe a little bit of stick on that. Comes out of the zone. Grant. Quick pass. Chase. Brings it around, but then knocked it loose. He had too much traffic there. Chase down to the corner, though, off the door. That was weird. Held in, Landon walks it down, over to Merrick, behind the net, back to Landon on the wall. He goes D to D high to Hartley. And it's gonna cycle its way out of the zone. Landon picks it up. We got just under a minute of power play. Hartley, Liam picked off though. Orange brings it in. They dump it to a corner, trying to burn some seconds. 45 seconds. Liam. Over to Caden. Caden went on him, stuck in his skates. He goes up and out to Max. Pops off the stick wide though. Dumped back in. 30 seconds. Liam. Stolen away, but we get it back. Hartley trying to find Caden. Orange gets a stick on it. They walk it towards the circle. Over. That went over high, something weird like that. Shot. Somehow knocked out of the air by somebody. Up and around to Max. To Hartley. 4 seconds. We'll get it out of our zone, but maybe not much more than that. And that's going to be full strength. Full strength for Orange. I think Chase got a stick on that pass to slow it down. Going to get chippy. Hey, Mason behind the net. Gets it back. Goes up high, but picked off. Chase behind the red line with Grant and 2 Orange players with him. Uh-oh, stolen away Orange. They go high to the point. Didn't make it through traffic. Mason got in front of it, has it. Skates. Round 2. Mason wanted it. Oh, nice hustle. He got a shot. Goes deflected wide behind the net. That's going to be high. That's going to be icing. What? How's that not icing? What kind of horse crap call is that that's not icing? The guy went end to end without touching anybody. High over the net. Grant up out of the zone. Hartley hustling in. Harry held in. No, it came out over the blue line. A little over halfway through the first. 0-0. Up out of the zone, Orange. They bring it in. Yeah, they get around a couple. Good job by Landon. Amazing. Amazing save by Lejeune. Let's see if I got that goalie highlight here.
Who was it? They crossed the red line.
Save. Big save. All right. Let's get it out of our zone. Here comes Hartley. Well, Eye of the Tiger plan. Uh-oh, that's not bouncing across the slot. They got a lot of shooters on this team. We get it away from the center there. Alistair knocked away. June with a pad save. Merrick over on the wall. Looking for some help from Liam. There's Liam. He knocks it loose, but slide, glove save. Chase on the chase off. Knock it loose, but we're doing that high cross the slot pass, and that's dangerous. Caden has a hold of it. He finally knocks it out. For now, back in, picked up Mason. Little deke. There's an interference.
You can check and Bantam.
You can't hip check. Ref taking control of the crowd. Rough is the call. We'll get another power play here at 6:19. Not a bad power play the first time. Didn't get a ton of great shots, but held it down there a good chunk of time. We're patient on the passing. Let's see what we can do this time around. We got Chase on the chase off. The Landon. Liam, Landon marches it in, gets a shin though. Defender got in front of it. Liam, he gets it in, just barely around one, but nice move, Liam. Up the wall. We got a little out of position there, and Orange is going to knock it out. Now they got a 2-on-1. That's not what we want. Oh, we knocked it in on ourselves on a shorthand goal. Own goal by us. Well, we still have a minute and a half of power play, so let's get it back. Yes, Mom. Remember our power play. Let's go for it.
Go away.
And we'll get one down deeper in there at Hartley. Minute 28 still. Oh, what was that call? We're getting one, a trip. Oh, that ref is just... Who's yelling that at kids against our own team? I know. They're yelling, you can't do that. This is, again, it's Omega. We're friends here. And the ref was not looking at them happy. So, this is one where I'm going to bite my tongue yelling at the refs. They're watching the crowd. 4-on-4 for minute 8 still. June with the cover. All right, we moved it over to Harry. Loose Leon, back to Harry. Off the skate. Oh, hit him in the back. There he goes. Got Hartley with him. 3 behind him. Harry from the side. It's the post. Gets it back. Marching it towards the middle. High up to Landon. Landon with a shot. Deflected to the corner. Harry. Oh, nice setup to Hartley. Didn't quite work, but Harry back on it. Remember, 4-on-4 hockey for 35 seconds. Hard pass to Landon. Off the shin. Nice try. Landon down in the corner. Up to the point. Harry gets a hold of it. Tries to 5-hole it and gets knocked out of the zone. Into our end. Picked up Liam. 15 more seconds of 4-on-4. Knocked to the corner. Up high, Hartley. Puts it wide. Still stuck in our zone. Hartley clears it. That's going to sit neutral. Line change us 4 seconds, and then we'll be in a penalty kill for a bit. 39 more seconds of penalty kill. We knock it into the zone. 30 seconds. Get a couple of new skaters back here on D. Got Orange coming in. Held wide. by Alistair, knocked away by Grant, and then picked off. Back in here. Now Alistair's got a hold of it. Trying to get it over that blue line. He does. 10 more seconds of PK. Open ice check. That's a clean open ice check. Merrick. Shot deflected off the blocker. So the Orange goalie, by the way, Andy Bakken, filled in for us in game 1. Let's hope he doesn't do as good tonight as he did that night. He had a good night with us. He usually has a pretty good night. Up and out. Into our end. Picked up Liam. Oh, let's not dangle over by the net. Cleared by Grant. Hey, it's going to be on net. How about that, Grant? Goalie smartly covers.
Way to battle, Crimson. Let's go!
Chase off. Ooh, nice job, Max. Kicks it to the corner. Caden with him. Loose. Oh, Max, or Chase with a great try to lift that stick, but intercepted ultimately. Knocked away. The big poke by Liam up over here to Caden. Caden. Stolen away, I should say. Didn't make it to Caden. It went high. Liam. Crunch down in a corner. Max trying to go 5-hole on that player. Gets it back. Up out to Caden. They bring it in. Orange does. They deke around one. And it's loose. Still bouncing around. There we go. We get it out of the danger. Here comes Hartley. 2-on-3. Dumps it. Good job. I think Hartley got sat down there. I didn't quite see it. But from the sounds of their bench, it sounded like he might have got checked. You can check. It is Bantam, but you can't do interference and hip check. But clean open body check. Yeah, that's fine.
Why is everyone so excited when someone checks? Like, have they never seen a check before?
And Orange brings it in. Harry.
Yeah!
Whoa, Harry battling. It's loose. We're getting a whistle of stoppage. I think it's a safety stop.
What?
Safety.
Oh.
You know what?
Someone sitting down.
Yeah. Was kind of in a defenseless position. Hartley. Grant knocks it up out of the blue line. Good face-off. Harry chases him. Pressure. Dumped in. Should be icing. It is icing. Minute and a half of the period left. Hartley on the face-off. Ooh, Hartley coming through traffic, dumps it to Harry. Defender got a stick on it. Great setup though, boys. Out of the zone. Orange, forward. Grant got a piece of it. It'll go around to Mason and held in off of a leg or something. Mason back on it behind the net. He gets it wide. Harry. So far offsides. 1:03 in the period. We're about 4 feet offsides there, unfortunately. Chase. Jumped in. June. She'll take the cover. Under a minute of play.
Go White! Go!
Chase. Up and out. Stretch. Miss. Oh, shoot. Man, it was about 3 inches past him, and he's got a long reach. Just couldn't get there. So wait, we get icing and we're gonna take it up. I'm so confused. I don't know why we took that at center. I'll take it. Don't know why though. Up to Alistair. Bounces high. Stuck. Across the middle. Orange brings it in. June with the glove save again. Chase. And Mace. Crush, crush. And that looks like Ashton. We knocked it up high into the netting. Out of play. 18 seconds, 17.8 technically. What's the call? Oh. What do we get called for? Trip. And the ref almost accidentally got hit in the head. That's okay. We're on a PK now. Let's kill 18 seconds. Take a breath. We need 4. There we go. Slipped out of his hand. Is that what he said? I think the ref said it slipped out of his hand. He didn't mean to drop it. Right behind our net. Whoa! That's just a big collision. 2 players knock each other down. Nope, in the zone still. High slot. Great work by Alistair. Huge second effort by Alistair. Knocks it over the blue line to save us at the end of that period. 1:43 at PK. Going into the second. Crimson down 1-0, but 13 shots to 5 in favor of Orange. June on fire. Okay. And we're back. Minute 43 of PK to start this one off for us. Hartley taking a face off. Tying it up with the ref's skates. But Orange brings it in. They lost control. Caden has it. Get it out of the blue. Good back check there by Orange. Still in our zone. High slot. Over the face-off dot wide on the shot. Keep him behind the net. June with a stick check. Nice. And we get it to the corner. Somehow. Orange still controls. Deflected out of the zone by Liam. That's going to eat up a few seconds. Hartley, big hustle. Caden with a piece of that. That ate about 20 seconds collectively. We'll take it. Liam with a little snipe poke there, and Hartley gets it out over the blue. Kicked in. Liam will get there first, and gets checked off the puck. Behind the net is Orange. Liam keeps him out of the way, and it's loose in the slot. We clear it out of the slot. Out of the zone now, thanks to Caden. Hartley through traffic, knocked away, nice try. 27 seconds, dumped around behind the net. Landon over around the wall. Held in. Marched across the dot. And it's in. Weird deflection. Bounced up over the shoulder. Power play goal at 13:33. All right, we got full strength, so let's go. We were down 3-1 last time, so I'm not too worried at this point. Chase on the chase off. Gets it back. Mason, Grant, Harry, ref. Shoot, that just happens. Good back checks, but poked in by Orange. Orange behind the net. Centering it, it's loose. That hit a post. Across the middle, Harry. Can't clear it. Were they cheering or saying it should have been in? I mean, it clearly hit a post. We could hear it. Out to neutral. Stolen back by Chase. He'll go back to his D to Mason. Grant. Colton knocks it in. Chase comes around, knocks it wide. Harry trying to pass it towards the middle. Orange gets a hold of it. Mason anticipates, steals it, keeps it out in neutral, dumped forward. Landon. He's going high to Chase. Nice outlet. Chase has 1 to beat, 3 to beat. As we go for some line changes. Chase is absolutely battling. Knocked out of the zone. Landon. 1 on his heels. He goes back north, now picked up Orange. And our end. Shot, save of June. Cleared up to Merrick. And Alistair. Oh, came high and wide off his stick. Merrick gets back on it. Nice try, but Orange is going to work that out of the zone. They go wide on the pass. Liam, nice back check by Alistair. Stuck in the corner. That's not a penalty. There's a penalty. But I don't know which color. I think Liam's getting it after all that. High stick is the call. Kind of got shoved head first in the wall there. I don't think the high stick was intentional, but it did happen. Back to PK. Hartley. Across the middle. Clear it, boys. Well, the good news is it's no longer a penalty kill. 6-second power play goal. We have lost steam. I can see it. Just takes one. And Colton on the faceoff. Grant off the ref. Ref being a factor for us, unfortunately, today. Part of the game. Up out of the zone. Max. Swashed out. Grant back to pick it up. He goes D to D to Mason. Mason. No! Knocked off his stick into our zone. June. Big save. Colton on the face-off. Loose. June knocks it, plays it wide. Another shot off the pad. Whoop. And Harry maybe. No, held in. Orange. June with a save. Harry trying to get it through, stuck in the face-off dot, and picked up Landon, I'm sorry. Out of the zone hard. Harry was sleeping. Maybe, if he can get around him. Harry with the hustle into the corner. Knocked it loose. Now Orange has it. Liam trying to cut him off. Colton knocks it down further. Now Harry picks it up. Face-off circle. Backhander across the middle. Picked off. Nice try, though. Up out of the zone, Orange. Into our end. They dump it to the corner. Landon. Up the wall. Max. Off the shin or freezers. Colton knocks it out of the zone. Orange has a hold of it. Harry, maybe. Nope. Out of the zone, Orange. Cross check by 4, no call. Stuck in. That just sat at the center for a long time. Offsides. Take it back to center, maybe? Nope. Neutral, though. Chase. Hayden. To Alistair. Good passing. Alistair. Trip. Nice penalty. We got a delayed penalty. June comes off. We got a 6, maybe. Behind the net, still in control, Chase. We have 6 out there. They're not careful, they're going to earn themselves a second one. Well, we got our 6 out there for a brief period. 9:30, 2-minute power play for us now. Chase on the chase-off. Zone. Out of the zone, I'll be icing for sure. It crossed the red line, and he waved off icing after it crossed the red line. What are you doing, ref? We move it up to Alistair, though, from Caden. Shot wide to the corner. Caden on the wall. Mace. Nice play. Goalie plays it to the corner. Caden walks across the circle, knocked out of the house, Orange, and out of the zone. We got 2-on-1. Mason's back. That went off on June's stick. Great save. Caden comes away with it. Up over to Alistair. Whoops, dropped off the back of his stick. Caden intercepts it, though. Back check stolen. Comes out of the zone. Mason. A little over a minute now. A minute of power play, getting some fresh legs out there. Get us a fighting chance here at the end of the power play. Out of the zone. Icing. No icing. Again, I mean, Liam was going as fast as he could, and he couldn't get there. But no icing call. Liam in the corner, 40 seconds of power play. We got to get it out of our zone, though. Great work by Liam, knocking the stick out. Powering through it. I think the guy had a hold of his stick even. We sauce it out to Merrick. He sauces it, or knocks it into the corner. Harry trying to find Merrick. Stuck in the corner. 15 seconds. Harry finally sneaks it out of there. Walks it behind the net. Looking. Off a shin, or off a skate. Harry back in the other corner. Now Merrick from the face-off circle. Centers it off the goalie's blocker, but cleared. 2-1. That full strength now, but still in their end, they got to get their skater out there. Merrick Goes back to Landon. Landon gets it down to Merrick. And follow up. Behind the net. Loose. Picked up Orange. Knocked out of the zone. We got 2 back. Hartley with 1 on his heels. Held in at the blue line. Shot deep. Harry. What are you doing, Harry? Liam. Up out. Wide though. Orange. Back in our end. Picked off by Landon, and then up and out. Max knocks it clear into their zone. They go high on the stretch pass, and our line change. Good hustle by Alistair. Hook! I mean, it's literally in his jersey. How do you not call that? You could see him tugging on the jersey with the end of his stick. 3 across. Good hustle back again with Alistair with that big back check. Alistair now. They'll ice it. We might need that though. It was such a bad hook that Liam is still in pain because they had that toe of that stick jammed into his gut as they were pulling back on him. Absolutely blatant. I can't believe that's a non-call. Colt Monk face-off. Behind the net. Mason keeps it to the corner. They go high slot. June gets a mitt on it, knocks it wide. Shot off the stick. Nice save again by June. Cleared Alistair. Picked up though by Orange. Up out of play. Should be in their end. Yep. And Chase on the chase up. Landon gets it back down low, across the middle. It came loose. Mason, Caden across the middle, trying to find Chase. Now Max over the corner to Harry. It's behind the net. Chase back to Max. And I got deflected across the middle. Picked up Orange into the zone. They dump it across. Chase steals it. Oh, up and out. Too wide though. And the Orange will get it back. They go out of the zone. And our end, Max. Trying to keep him wide. Nice stick by Max. And June, save and cover. This song's definitely going to get me banned on YouTube. Sweet Caroline. Right in that face-off. Still loose. Oh, high slot. Left him open. Left him open. You can't give him space to take a shot like that. He'll make it. Up out and into our end. Grant going to the corner. They tried the one time, didn't quite connect. 1 point, bouncing in. June, nice off the pad, plays it to the corner. Merrick across the middle, picked up Hartley. No call there. Interesting. It was away from the puck, non-hockey play. They should have called that. Stolen Landon, or Grant. Again, round, still there. Ah! Nice one hand, or one tie, or backhand that goes over the net. Nice try, though. Tried to go top shelf. All right, behind the net. Merritt. Ooh, that took a bounce in our favor off the back glass. Shot wide. Hartley in the corner. No, Orange slusses it out. That'll be icing. I think we still have Liam on the bench after that non-call hook that they just about gutted him with. Colton on that face-off. Caden. Colton goes wide. And they get it out. Into our end. Max in the corner. And in. Orange behind our red line though. Landon over in the other corner. Shot wide. Colton steals it. Oh, off the ref skates again. Unfortunate. Colton picks it up. Caden bounces backwards off a skate. Max, though, is able to get it to Harry. He'll go backwards to go forwards. All right, he makes a little room for himself. He's got 3 to beat. He beats none of them. They just put 2 big dudes on him and pushed him out of the way. Colton. Orange. Max holds it in. Shot. Nice. Came up high, but then they got a hold of it. Harry. Towards the net. Backhand. Oh, we got it back. Oh, I put it right in the glove. Kind of fanned the first one, but picked it up again and got a shot off. Easy save. Chase off. And Mason holds it in at the blue line. Dodges the oh, Grant with a great shot. Controlled the rebound. Mason was dodging the hit there, which is nice. Whoa! Rifle there by Merrick, but caught. Glove save. That was a good shot. Merrick picks it up. Right on net. Loose. Covered. Good face-offs, though. Orange gets it out. Grant knocks it away over to Alistair. Deep. Alistair from the wall. Goes high to Mason. Trying to go down low. Gets kind of cut away. Chase knocked it out of the air. Now it's out of the zone. Orange. Picked up Grant. To Chase. Good quick passes. Chase. Uh-oh, my camera died. I told you that was going to happen. Going handheld for the last minute or so here. Hartley! Hitman Hartley. If that kid's down from Hartley, I don't know what that call is. That's going to be a delay of game. Delay of game. Hitman Hartley doing damage. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Is that Jackson? Hartley. Caden. No rebound. 53 seconds in the period. It'd be nice to end with an extra good goal here to go into the third.
Come on, White! Get tough! Let's go!
Landon puts it down, gets deflected behind the net. Caden up in the corner. Harry sauced up and out. Oh, it got past us. Great save again, June. Grant up, out. Oh, it's wide though. It's not a good ice though. Here comes Caden. It was almost a cross check. Elbows up, out of the zone. Uh-oh, Grant. Braden's got speed. June with a big save. Grant with the clear. And almost time. Mason and Hitman down there. There we go. All right, well. Whoops, it's not 6-0, it's 5-0. I'm not going to give them any more than they need. 27 shots of 15. I'm going to put my camera down while I get reset here. All right, I'm back in business with a new camera gimbal. Thanks to my camera crew, Alice. 15 minutes of hockey left. Down 5-0, not ideal. Dumped in. Landon, over around Alistair. Alistair, hard pass, kind of knocked away, picked up by Landon though. He goes across over to Colton. Colton, nice little swass out of the zone. Picked off Landon. Across the middle, dumped in by Merrick. Goalie plays it. They're way behind us. And we knocked it loose. Good save, good clear. I don't know what the whistle there is for. So we don't go to runtime until 6 goals as we... Oh, the net came off. Until 6 goals doom, so let's not let that happen. Cleared out of zone! Oh, here we go. Mo snuck that one in like a ninja. Grant, back north. Orange holds it in. Mason steps forward, knocks it out. That's going to be icing probably. No icing. Waved off Harry. Centering. Didn't connect. Right idea. Up out of the zone. Orange brings it in behind us. That'll be run time, folks. Chase to Harry on the face-off. Harry gets it to Caden off the pad. Harry trying to get there in the corner. Lost his... flew in the air on his own, Harry did. Up out of the zone. Into our end. That's knocking ice, though. June save clear. Landon over to Chase. Chase stuck on the wall. Trying to power through it. Max helping him out. Blues. Max trying to go sideways. Held in and up over the net. Uh-oh. There we go. Orange picks it up. And Chase has a hold of it. I still haven't seen Liam come back out. He might still be on the injured reserve there. We get it up to Harry. He brings it around 1, 2. Ah! Nice try, Harry. Merrick knocks it away. Harry picks it up. He dekes around 1. Got checked, though. Clear, that'll be icing. All right. Oops, yep, still run time, sorry. Merrick. Up out of the zone, over our arms, too high. Grant gets a skate on that. Alistair knocking him loose. Here comes Grant. Trying to find Hartley, goes behind him. Hartley, though, knocks it in. With that long reach that the hitman has. Grant almost hit the pad on the goalie. Held in right at the blue line, Hartley. Oh, he was trying to drop it to Merrick. Went a little wide. Merrick, though, knocks it loose. Grant down to the corner. Hartley behind the red line. Centered, loose, and whistle. Nice try, though, boys. That was good pressure. We got a good opportunity. Chase. Harry. Landon. D to D to Max. Steps up, shoots. Oh, hits some bodies. Harry backhander towards the middle. Still loose. Colton. Grant saw it, or Andy saw it and was able to cover it. Goalie. That was a good setup, though. But tried to blind him, but he saw it. Chase, again on the chase up. Landon, Harry, Chase, we're moving it well. Chase, back to Harry, whoops, over to the corner. Harry, though, gonna go up high to Max. Max, rifle it towards the middle, picked off. Knocked off the stick, offsides. Up and out, Colton to Harry. Sorry, missed it. Knocked off his stick, though. Dumped deep by Mac. Harry tried to cut it off. Almost got a hand on there. Now it's out of his zone. Merrick. Whistling, speed and hustle. Keeps him wide. Nice body positioning by Merrick. Back down low. Merrick, and Orange has a hold of it. They're gonna go, whoa, Grant almost. Knocked loose by Merrick. Harry, Up out of the zone. Orange has a hold of it. Jump back in. Icing. 9 minutes running. Alistair, nice hustle, gets a hold of it. He goes cross. Mason, oh, nice try, got intercepted. He went for a low shot, got hit. Orange bringing it in. We only got 4. There we go. Now we got 5. We'll do better with 5. Well, fighting chance with 5 out there. Alistair, the 5th, picks it up. See, I told you. Nice shot off the pad. Up out of the zone. Brought in Orange. Picked off by Landon. Slows him down. And then back on it, up the wall. Alistair with a big stick there, knocks it loose out of the zone. That might be icing. That'll be icing. So I think this means we play 2:15 on Saturday. Unless we can somehow pull a miracle and get 7 goals here in the next 6.5 minutes. Merrick. They're not stopping anyway, that's for sure. They're still putting some effort into it, which is good to see. Merrick on the face-off. Picked up and popped over that blue line offsides. The other side, Grant gets a hold of it. Over to Hartley, nice catch. Hartley into the zone. Merrick to the corner. Trying to center, gets around 1. Goes up high here to Grant. Grant, D-to-D. Mason, oh, nice try. Popped off the stick there. Not good. We got up off the crossbar up into the netting. Good save. June deflected it. Colton, face off. Liam back out there, good to see. Yep, right back into some white skates. Landon, knocked away from him. June plays it over to the corner. Liam, battling in the corner. And Orange gets a hold of it, and we clear it. Landon over to the wall. Picked up Orange. Back over and around. Alistair. Landon. Up and out. Just wide of Caden. But out of the zone. Banned on the shot or pass. Caden intercepts it. Colton. Oh, kicked out of the zone. 3-on-2 coming in. Liam knocks it loose. Alistair picks it up on the run. He tries to come around, lean into it. It's held behind the red line now. And Orange gets a hold of it. They're going to go High again. They're just hanging too high on us. Great hustle by Landon. Liam knocks it loose. Alistair trying to go deep, but picked off. Chase out there. Gets a hold of it in the corner. We got 2 down with them. Side of the net. Oh, Harry. They walked right past you, Harry. What are you doing? Merrick on the face-off. Behind the net, Orange, Caden, and Mason. Mason gets a hold of it. Dinks around one. Gets it out of the zone. Dumps it deep. Takes one with him. Harry behind the net. Trying to get a hold of it. Now Chase. Chase and Harry battling. Chase over to Harry. Behind the net. Harry trying to get it to Chase. Up the wall. Here comes Grant. Keeps it down into the corner. Nope, Chase. Quick shot. Harry, rebound, loose. Picked up. Merritt trying to center it. Here comes Mason. Grant. Slapper across a couple skates. The one hanging high up here on us. Mason sees it. Chase and Harry knock it away. Chase behind the net. Merritt. Over to the corner. Merritt hustles. Harry has it. Harry tried to deke around one. That never worked. As a drag. That'll be icing if it makes it. It's going to be on net, I think. Nope. Icing. 2 minutes. Get back to Orange End. Colton. Alistair, trying to keep it in there. Landon, they had 2 offsides there. Colton, quick face-off. Colton, nice job. Through some traffic, but stolen away. Alistair, trying to get all of it. Landon steals it. And knocked into our end. Put back out Liam. Orange picks it up. Under a minute here. Deep to the corner. Alistair. He goes up and out. No icing. Not going to make it. Sits. Colton gets there. To the corner. Behind the net. Orange up and out. Whoops. Liam, nice hustle. Gets a hold of it. Huh, a little sandwich there. That was unnecessary. June knocks it loose. Cleared with the hand by Grant. Up to Max, let's go. Trying to poke it up to Alistair. We might have had too many players. They're not calling. No, we didn't, but they're not calling anything anyway. Hey, we got 1 shot at the end. 31 shots, 19-7-0. So we'll be in the 3rd place game against the loser of Wayzata Yellow, Wayzata Navy. And our friends Omega Orange will be in the championship on Saturday. Unfortunately, all Omega teams on the same half of the bracket, meaning only one gets to go because the top 2 go on to Super Regions. So it could only be one. It'll be Orange. Win or lose, it'll be Orange. The top 2 teams go. All right, we'll see you guys on Saturday as we play for